Okay, just checking. You can't be tempted with these. No, that's okay. It's okay. Hello, good morning everyone. How's it going? Good morning. Arnhul and Zara and Zarok and Carl and Thomas and Gow and Headland and Annie. Sorry, I was just checking that because Fifi doesn't want pellets this morning, but she very often just doesn't want pellets after they... Oh, no, okay, I stand corrected. Because they were away at the borders until yesterday. Oh, did it not change the... Oh, also, the next doors are having work done, so you might just hear random noises like this. Why didn't it change the, Hang on, I'll see if I can change it. Meow. I'm going to hear a lot of that noise. Animals. You going to do it now? Wait, how do I... Oh no. It won't let me change it. It won't let me put the keyboard down once I've typed it in. Oh dear. Best laid plans, eh? Animals, aquariums and zoos. And then go back. Continue. There we go. Sounds like a very solemn sounding ghost. Yeah. So I think it's put Fifi a bit on edge. That and having been away for a bit. Morning Monday and Robin, Saffron and Hamish. So yeah, no thumping has occurred, but they're both just a little off. As you can see, Gerry has left pellets and Fifi doesn't want pellets at all. So it's just a bit of a nervy time in the Turner household. And I was wondering whether to not do a bunny stream, but because it's been a little while since I was able to do one, I thought, well, I'll try and do one and then see how it goes. But Gerry might come back to he pellets. Fifi might just be hiding in the room all day. I was testing that she was having something though. She is eating. She goes off pellets for a couple of days when she's been disturbed. Oh. Is he in the carrier? He is in the carrier. Morning, Dunk. Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. Hello. You just taking yourself into there for hiding. Found yourself a nice little spot. Go. Hi. How's Artemis doing? Artemis is doing okay. She's still unsure if she is pregante or not. And I got a bit worried because I left a camera with her last night. I left bun cam in with her. And when I got up in the morning, it hadn't had any movement on it. And I was like, oh no. But it turns out she's just too little to set it off because I looked into her tank and things have moved. She's definitely been up and about, but I think it just isn't sensitive enough to pick up her. Even though I set it to the top sensitivity, it was like, no, nothing happened. Like, thank you, security camera. So I'm not really sure how to... I mean, I could get an SD card for... Did the camera ever pick up fauna? Weirdly, it did. So but it was a different camera that I used for fauna. So I might just have to swap them over and have that one instead. But yeah, I've sort of been wondering... I've taken her sand out because if hamsters are pregnant, you're meant to remove sand and, oh my gosh, sand and the wheel, but just distant whale noises. Yeah, I moved the house by the sea. So you just hear that every now and then. But yeah, I don't know what the neighbours are up to, but they're up to something. And that something does involve drilling. Boo boo. Hansen, thank you very much for the 73 months. Thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm trying to see if her behaviour is consistent with... Because the problem is, she's so shy that I've not managed to get a proper look at her since she arrived, so I can't see if she's any bigger or indeed any smaller to be able to tell if she's either dropped babies or is growing babies. Any soupier, yeah. So yeah, it's a difficult one, but all of the other fosterers seem to be taking out their wheels and sand, so I thought, well, I may as well do it too. I've not taken out the wheel yet, because as far as I can tell, the reasoning for taking out the wheel is in case babies get, like, trapped under it, and at the moment there are no babies, so I'm like, maybe she can have that for a little bit longer, because I don't want her to just have nothing in her tank to keep her entertained. But she really likes digging in soil. That seems to be one of her favourite things. But yeah, just too quick for it to be picked up by camera, apparently. Morning, lifelike. Gerry, you having fun in there? She does like diggy hole, it is true. But yeah, hopefully she's okay. It would just be nice to get a little bit of a look at her. But yes. That was a really big smooth there, Gerry. I ordered Gerry a new bed, and despite the fact he has hated every single bed I have ever got him, I remain an optimist that he might like this next one. Hello. There's pellets there if you want them. You still off them. We're just hanging out by the carrier. Gerry's having fun digging. Oh, I was only away from them for 2 nights, but it's always so strange. Especially as we got back yesterday. No, wait, we got back on Monday, but we'd put them in for 2 nights. So yeah, it was strange having a bunless household. I did not care for it. Limewood, yes. Terraced houses are probably one of the most common houses in the UK. I mean, if not, it's very rare, I would say, to have a fully detached house. Either terraced or semi-detached are probably what the vast majority of people live in. You have to be quite fancy to have a detached house. Or maybe that's just in the places I've been, but yeah, it's that's what the majority will be. Gerry in his holiday home he is. But yeah, I've ordered him a new bed, and it's orthopedic. So but yeah, detached house in Hertfordshire is very spenny. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of in my hometown if you even get. I think there must be like a handful of detached houses, but I don't I think they would be getting up to like, yeah, I was going to say it'd be getting up to at least 1 million if you're getting detached, let alone here in Bristol. Geez, I dread to think. You probably only get them in like Clifton and they're probably about 2 million. But yeah, it's definitely something people aim to. I mean, I guess you get little cottages and stuff. Hello, that was a really big smooth. Morning, Lemony. Morning, Fallen. It's more common with detached in the countryside though, right? Yeah. You get like, in the countryside you would get more detached houses, more sort of cottage style and that sort of thing. But my family home would be insanely valuable nowadays. Yeah, it is madness. But I guess because a lot of cities were built for... Hello! Do you want any more pellets, Gerry? Or your hard work? No? Oh dear, oh dear. Hi. Both of them off. Can't tempt you with anything? No pellet enjoyers this morning, no. Sadly. I think they both just have slightly... They're always a bit like this when they have... when they stay away. I think it just takes them a little while to settle down a bit. What if I get you an apple stick, Gerry? See, this is what I was hoping. I was hoping that he would be like, oh, I can finally eat all of my pellets undisturbed, but alas. There he go. I wonder if I can tempt him with an apple stick. If I... If I leave you here in charge of the boy, can I... Are you following me? Are you following me? Oh my goodness. Ah! Well, that didn't go to plan. James didn't follow. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Ugh. Gerry! Do you want this? Is apple stick more appealing than pellets? What about this one, Gerry? What about the big chunky one? Or one of these ones? No? There we go. They're definitely both molting a lot as well. Bless them. Crunchy sticks, they are. I think I've not been... It'll be a while before I'm forgiven for taking them away. Well, not even taking them away, for forcing them to go away. For sending them off to boarding school. Even for 2 days. 2 days of no cuddle. Things to a boy. Dear, oh dear. I'm a little surprised Gerry and Ffion don't have nameplates saying bird today. Yeah. What did they learn? What did you learn? They learned that they don't like having their nails clipped, but they already knew that, I guess. And also, Fifi got a bald patch. The lady doesn't know how it happened. But Fifi has like a little bald patch on her back now. Just a big chunk of fluff came flying out. So goodness knows where that went. But she's got a little baldy bum now. Dee 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 dee. Hiya. Ugh. Oh, Gerry. You sad, baby? No. Bless you. You can just spend your day in your box. It's okay. He is angry. Let me come round the other side. Hello. It's okay. You can stay in your box. Should apple stick not be in the box? What I was saying was, I think because most cities were built around workers' housing, most likely. If it was like a city that built up from a factory sort of thing. I guess the typical one being Bourneville. And I guess the housing that they built for the workers was always terraced, which is why the vast majority will tend to be. Oh, that was a really big smooth. You escaped. Oh no, Gerry. You're too close for me to film you. There you go. There you go. He's escaped. Wait, let me restock the blankie box. Hi. Apple stick. Oh, a tiny chin. This apple stick. Oh, bless him. Okay, let me go back round again. Hello. Oh, you've got a proud hand on this apple stick. I mean, I'll put some pellets there for you just in case you change your mind. Do you want them from the bowl? You do. You do. You just don't know if you're coming or going today, do you? Do you want to just have some cuddles? Alex's chair arrived yesterday, so we finally actually got to do a little read in our reading room together, which was nice. Oh. Vivi, it's not good that you're not particularly on food at the moment, but it probably is good diet-wise. For you not to be snorfing pellets as much as you normally do. Hello. There's more here if you want them. Could I maybe offer you cuddles? Would that be... the next door neighbours are having stuff done, yeah, so occasionally you'll hear this drilling sound that sounds like a very sad ghost. You said yesterday that you can't read. Well, I like to sit in the reading room and look at picture books. I sit in the reading room and I do the Jingle Jam colouring in book. It's very serious. Him looks so sad, yeah. Sad baby boy. Good morning, Loboto. Oh, look at you. He's just got a lot going on. It's just it's a hard time being a baby boy. And you move on to the pop-up books. Sometimes they're too scary though. So I need to pace myself with those. I can't have too many jump scares in a row. I couldn't cope with that. Oh no, Gerry, I've covered all of the pellets that were here in fluff. No, it's okay. You stay there. You stay there. There you go. There you go. You stay cozy. And put them there in case you want them, but you don't have to. Oh, no, you want to. That's okay. That's okay. Try and remove some of the fluff off of them. There we go. I like the books with the cutouts. I used to like, did any of you ever have the Jolly Postman, where he would be delivering letters and you got to break the law by opening up everyone's letters? And it was all sent to like fairy tale characters. Those ones were always really cool. One in Mexico's. And there was the Jolly Christmas Postman as well. The same, but it was Christmas cards and presents, which is very lovely. But yeah, you don't tend to get as many fun pop-up books in adulthood, sadly. That's next door. That's that's next door. That's not Fifi. She's not quite upgraded to that level of chaos yet. Morning, owls. The buns when a rumba is moving around or a mouse is in the walls. The buns when there's banging sounds next door. Yeah, they're not fast. They know it's outside. It's fine. Oh, baby. It's like when there's fireworks and they're just not fussed at all. These are your first cuddles for a few days, aren't they? I didn't really get a chance to cuddle you yesterday either. If that was Fifi, what sort of training did she do? She could be a good foundation digger. She could do that very quickly, I'm sure. They're powerful little bunny arms. I'm nervous about playing Plate Up later. I know it sounds silly, but because I played so much of it. But it's been a while since I played, and I'm like, what if I can't Plate Up anymore? What if I've forgotten? I am going to be rusty. It's true. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe where do the plates go again? Nobody knows. Hopefully it'll be good fun though. Is Kirsty gonna be in it to carry? No. Kirsty's not. Kirsty won't play that with me anymore. I've asked her many a time, and she always says, "I'm done with Plate Up." I'm like, oh. It's not a special Plate Up event. No, there's just a couple of streamers I wanted to do a collaboration with, and Plate Up seemed like a good starting point because it's good fun, but you can also talk. It's not too stressful. It's not like Overcooked where you're gonna play games for the first time together and then shout at each other or cry. But yeah, you're the 100% bona fide Plate Up champion during that time when you were the only people playing Plate Up, so you'll be unstoppable. This is true. Peak of Park time, oh no. Oh no. But yeah, I need to play Play-Doh with my significant other, but I think they're wary after Overcooked shouting matches. See, this is the thing. I think Overcooked gets everyone thinking that it's going to be a big Angie game. But, it's pretty chill. But yeah. Morning, gamers. And do a rewatch of the original Pico Park stream. Oh, yeah, because they played the second one recently, didn't they? I'm sure they had a lovely time. Very relaxed. Lovely time. Yeah, Lima, that's what I was thinking. I thought as like a first time co-op game, it could be nice, because I was thinking, oh, what if we did something like Lethal Company? But then I'm like, oh, you don't want to make a bad first impression by screaming into people's ear holes. Part of what I love about the first stream is that it just came from nowhere. It was a bit of a random group. Yeah, I think they literally occasionally they just put a message in the Discord saying, does anyone want to play this on this date? And it's just whoever's like, yeah, go on then. How's Zelda going? Zelda's fine. We're so near the end, but at the moment we're just doing random things to, I didn't even think it would still be going at this point, to be honest. I'm surprised that it's still going, but it's still lovely. We're just doing little quests. I saw that Shadow was playing Tis the Kingdom yesterday, so we'll probably have come up with a new thing for us to try and get or do. But it's just a whole variety of banging going on outside. It's like they're just testing out what makes the funniest noise. I should play Ratropolis. I would, but unfortunately it's not cooperative, so I can't do it. Oh, gosh darn it. Otherwise I totally would have played that game. The stream is a banger, yay! But yeah, I figured that would be a good one. There are so many like co-op long-term games that I want to play that I just cannot seem to persuade people to play with me. So I'm hoping that reaching out to new collaborators, streamers for collaboration, it might possibly mean that could happen someday. Like what? The main one is Luma Island. I've been wanting to... Oh, no. I've been wanting to play that since before it came out. But just haven't... It's one of those games that I bought on release because I was like, surely someone will play it with me. Oh, Gerry, you're not going to get good sleep with all this noise, are you? Poor little guy. You're going to play Split Fiction? Alex is talking about that. So we might give it a go, but probably not on stream before on Horse's Turn on Tuesday. We were looking at it. We still didn't finish. I was playing It Takes Two with Alex. And there he is. Is this an actual try or a Hero's Gam? This is an actual try. Like I've messaged a few people trying to get it going. Ale and Tail was another one that I thought could be a nice one to do a longer term, because it's one of those things that this seems to be the way with multiplayer games with me, is that I get to play like one session of something and then I'm like, that was really fun, we should play more of it, and then everyone else is like, nah. So I've got to play like the beginning parts of Ale and Tail through about 3 times now and then never seen further. And then the other one is Oh, it was just on my mind and it's gone now. Because I got distracted finding a little Gerry floof. Stealing that floof. Stealing that floof. Oh, what was it? I mean, definitely solar punk when it comes out will be something I'll be trying to get people to play with me. It's gone out of my head. I distracted myself too much because this is a really good floof mining patch. What was it? Loomer Island, Ale and Ale, and blah blah blah. I can't think. I cannot think. I'm sure it'll come back to me at some point. I know, it's like, look at all this. Look at that. Oh, sorry, Gerry. Is that the limit of your patience? That's okay. That's okay. I'll put this up on the chair so you don't try and eat it. Give me floof back. No. He's got enough. Medieval Dynasty. That was the other one that I would love people to play with me. But yeah. But yes. I keep trying. I guess the problem is, like, a lot of people... What about Dota 2? I've not played Dota this year. I managed to get out again. I've not played it. I've not played the new map. So, you know, I'm done. I'm done. I finally got away. And I definitely won't be going back in September. This is the time that it's gonna stick. This is my definite... I'm done with Dota now. I've got myself free. All is good. I'm never going to get over that 3,000 hour mark. I'm safe. Well, yeah. Ooh, I found another good bit. Ooh. Nice. Sorry, Gerry. Sorry, Gerry. I went a month without Hearthstone at the start of this year, but then I was drawn back in. Yeah. It's just... I mean, maybe if there's like a silly, goofy tournament thing, which is always never silly, goofy, and always someone is too good, then I'll maybe go back. But I can't see that happening because I think people clocked onto the fact it was too difficult to balance. So I think I'll be fine. And I do enjoy watching the international. But that doesn't mean that I have to play to enjoy watching it. You know, that's fine. I can do that safely. This bit is so soft. This bit where he's molting through is super soft. Whenever he's getting his summer coat through, he gets such soft little patches. Like a little cloud, aren't you? Yeah. Good morning, Chris. Hello. How we do? Oh no, I've got fluff stuck to my hand. I'm trying to add it to the pile. It's not coming off. You should share the softness. We need interactive pets. I could sell little bundles of Gerry floof in wee baggies. You're in the office later. That banging will be doing my head in. No, I got a day of working from home and just having to hope that the banging stops. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the point, actually. I might have to... Mightn't I have to cancel Celeste? Would Sienna ever forgive me? I don't know. Because I'm guessing by the late stream, it would have stopped. They're demolishing the building, a house directly outside my window. Oh, jeez. Sorry, Arnold. Should be no banging on stream. I know. Why is Sienna the only one to be mad? Because it's a Sienna game. I don't know anyone else who likes Celeste. That's how it goes in my head. Arnold likes Kingdom Hearts. Sienna likes Celeste. Are there any other games Arnold likes? No. Outer World? No. Kingdom Hearts. But Hansen also likes Kingdom. No. Just Arnold. Everyone in their neat little box, yes. Viva Pinata, that doesn't sound like Kingdom Hearts. Everyone gets one game. You just have to like that one game. I am trying to work through a little mat in Gerry's bum, unsuccessfully. Sienna's latest message in Discord is her looking forward to Celeste. Oh no. Since you're taking mod requests for games, I expect Kingdom Hearts to be the next one. Okay, well, I've changed my tune. Actually, Celeste was for Anhul, and now I can move on to Sienna's request. So, so thank goodness I've done this for Anhul. Anhul's going to be so disappointed if I have to cancel later because of the building work. Gosh darn. Poor Anhul. So sad. So sad. Oh, Gerry, I really need to get this. I cannot do it one-handed. You are safe. You are safe for now. Your bum remains fluffy. Whilst I am still filming. Oh. Poor little guy. Look at these beautiful cheeks. Handsome boy. Handsome boy. What? My game is Pokemon X. No one should be surprised. I have been doing battles in the Pokemons. And it's really annoying because sometimes they have these things that are just like, win 5 battles. And I'm like, woo! Whereas the one at the moment is win 5 consecutive battles. And I'm like, meh. And I got up to 4. And I was really proud of myself. And then I got beaten in my 5th one. And I was just like, now I have to start all the way back from the beginning again. Vexius, thank you very much for the follow. Which Pokemon? It's Pokemon Pocket Card Pocket TCG PCG my BCG TCG that one. And I had to try so many decks to get the 5 consecutive. It's just like I lucked out and had two opponents concede right away. That's what I need. That is what I need. I need for someone to just... I mean, I did have one person concede straight away. Sienna is Madge. Oh yeah, I just got a ping saying explain yourself. I see it. I see it. Oh my gosh. Can someone please hand Anhul some stitches? Because he seems to be some sort of snitches. But yes, I will try to do a stream. I guess it just depends how noisy it is. Because it might just be... I could just do a webcamless, micless stream. Because the computer room is nearer to the noise. But I'll see how it is. It might be alright. You never know. I've seen on Reddit that some people, once they get their 5 wins, they keep battling and just concede to other people to get their wins. That's what I want, because sometimes I'll go up against someone and they've got the little medallion thing to say that they've got their 5 consecutive, and I'm just like, well, just let me win then. Please, why are you still doing this? That's just mean. So I would appreciate if more people would do that, because I'll even put like the second place medallion, like I've got 3 consecutive or whatever it is. I'll put that in my thing so that people can see I've only got this one. I need more wins. But sad. Morning, Javen. The 15 XP for winning, though. Oh. There was one guy who I actually had conceded to me twice yesterday. So I think they must be doing that. They must be doing their good deed of giving people wins. It's very lovely of them. But yeah, I opened 2 lots of 10 packs the other day. I was about to write out all of my Space-Time Showdown cards, and I was like, do you know what? I'm going to open 20 packs before I do it, just to save myself having to write down a few of them. And I think it's the worst event, so helping others through it is nice. See, that's what I think. But I just don't like the battling at all. I like the pretty cards. Yeah, that's also the thing, is like, just when it's one of those things that at the beginning, I was quite good at. I was like, oh, I've got my little deck that I've put together myself. Oh, I'm so proud. And now people just are they're so advanced with what they know to put in their deck that I've been left in the dust. And it's dusty and I don't like it. Just when people are like, oh, I've got, like, there's one, I think the current solo battle where they just stack this stupid little card that it gives fighting Pokemon plus 10 or plus 20, and it stacks. So they just get 2 of those out, and then everything is just one-shotting all of my Pokemon. And I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do about this. I'm done for. Lucario, yes, is stinky. And some of the cards, this is my rant now. Some of the cards will be like, I have 120 HP and I do 80 damage, and when I do 80 damage I lose all of my energy and do 20 damage to myself, and then I fall over. And then other cards will be like, I'm 120 HP and I do 200 damage, and if you flip a coin I do another 100, and I gain an HP, and I get an energy. I'm just like, what? How is that fair? And it's always the card that the enemy has. Morning, Phelan. It's just, yeah, it's so unbalanced. Like the bloomin' Raichu card that it does do a lot of damage, but it loses all 3 energy when it does it. And then you've got bloomin', what is it? Blastoise, who does big damage. Like, I got to the point the other day, I've just realised how nerdy this conversation is. I got to the point the other day where someone had like a Charizard, I think it was, and it was doing 200 damage, not losing energy, and it had a little rocky hat on, so every time I attacked it, I was losing HP, and I was just like, there is nothing I can do against this. Because, and the other, that stupid little Manaphy that just gives energy constantly. Oh, it makes me so angry. Dealing with that Misty Articuno deck at the start tilted me so hard I refused to engage with the battling. Yeah. It's just stinky sometimes. It do just be like that. And then I started using I was like, fine, I'll use the Pokemon decks, the ones that they've suggested, and even then, they still get, like, they're not good. And I'm like, but these are the decks that I earned, not the borrowed ones, but the deck list ones. And I'm like, why did you tell me to build this? It's so trash. I don't know. But then sometimes I win and I get really happy, and then I'm like, yay, again. Woohoo. Oh my gosh. I'm stuck. Hang on, I'm going to leave you with Gerry for a bit. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to give him his treat. Look after Gerry this time. Don't let he run away. Here's some pellets. Are you a wobbly boy? Be happy. Hello, baby boy. Sorry, I got something under my nail and it was driving me mad. I just had to go get it out. I couldn't think straight. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I did a thing that I was I was proud of over the weekend. Sienna's trying to fire me if you don't stream Celeste. Well, that's just feeding two birds with one scone. What was I going to say? Over the weekend, I did 3 things to be proud of that are not in any way actual things to be proud of, but I was proud of it. So I stayed at someone's house at the weekend, and they were like, I chopped a salad for you, and it was like big chunky salad pieces in like a big bowl to take out of it, and it had celery in, and I scooped around the celery, and even though the things had touched celery, I still ate them, and for me that is very brave. And then on the way home, the only vegan sandwich in the cafe had coriander in it, and you know what? I ate it anyway. And my pillow was too big, so I used a cushion, despite the fact the texture of cushions weirds me out. So look at me growing as a person. And definitely not being autistic. Woo! I did the thing! What a brave 9-year-old girl you were. Yay! Hi, Sienna. What time for Sienna to arrive? Sienna is not proud of my celery touching salad shenanigans. I could definitely taste the celery. Sienna, did Unhaul even give you a reason, or has he just dobbed me in with no explanation? This is a very bad time for the workers not to be making any noise. It's very awkward now. Alexa, play loud drilling sound. You've just dubbed me in. It's a poor excuse. Sienna, I was just saying that the people next door are having work done, so occasionally you just hear these really noisy noises. And I was just saying that if they Alexa drop 13 metal pipes, have my anime boyfriend tuck me in whilst he drops 15 metal pipes, please. I was just saying that if it continued to be noisy because the computer room is nearer, apparently that's a very millennial thing to say, is computer room. But I guess when I was growing up, it was literally the room that had the computer in it. I don't know what Gen Z call it. Do they call it, can they not afford computers? Do they not play on computers? Is it a millennial thing to have a computer Office? Office just sounds too, like, I don't know. I guess technically it is an office because I do work in there. But Gen Z only use phones. Yeah. They're just holding microphones directly up to their mouths and not using computers and editing videos on their phones. Computers are very millennial. Lewis recently did a roundabout. That is because I can't say why that is because, but I know why he would be having that rant. But yeah, leaks. Yes, it won't be out for a while yet, but there was a collaboration with content creators who it turned out didn't own computers, and I'm guessing that's why it was fresh in his mind. Dear oh dear. Dear oh dear. Gerry? Gerry? You know your name. Gerry, would you like some munchy crunchy treats? Gerry, you're sat in the pellet bowl. I can't believe you've done this. Fifi! Can I? Okay. Fifi! Oh, this she will munch. Should I? There we go. Oh, Gerry, no! You've got to stick up your bum. There we go. What's going on, bunnies? Just munching over there. My tummy wants to do a really big rumble. Don't do it. No. That's the builders outside. I'm not hungry. Honest. Gerry. Today they've got yellow pepper, and they've not had yellow pepper before, only red. So I'm not sure if they'll like it. Gerry, wanna try yellow pepper? Great success. Little swallow sound. Hello, Mike. How's it going? Unfortunately, I bought a big bag of coriander for the bunnies, and they it had just all, like, I think one bit in the middle of it had gone off, and then because of that, all of it was bad. So it just takes one bit and it spreads out so quick. But oh, don't back up into Gerry. So that's why it's slightly slim pickings of off treats today. Hi. Isn't that nice? Okay, I guess 'tis time for me. There's some more there that Gerry's left. I guess it's time for me to run away. And now it sounds like the builders are being quiet, unless they're just going on a lunch break before they really ram it up. I should be fine to do Celeste later. All should be good. Why do the bunnies have sticks today? They're good for chewing on. They like apple sticks. Have a little chew time. You might want to keep streaming until the construction happens again, or see how I lose it. Oh wait, you can. I don't know if you can see, but there is Fifi's little bald patch. She's got dense floof, so it does fill in quite nicely, but that's where she lost her. So you lost your floof from, wasn't it? Oh, I was going to ask Fifi if she wanted to demonstrate chewing on the sticks. Shall we go to... We can go to some aminals. We'll go to aminal stream. So yeah, it should be... Fingers crossed it should be okay to do stream. If not, it's probably Arnhul's fault, I'll be honest. Arnhul bringing no banana. Wait, no. Arn brings no banana on Thursdays. Hul as the full name. I just said full name at the beginning. But yes, everyone, oh, look at this baby boy. Look after yourselves. Be good. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Hey, baby. There you go. We gone. Thank you. Bye-bye. A boop.